okenye ji ahụ ahụ, nwata jikwazi ahụ ahụ, onye ọbụla ji ncha asa ahụ anaghị ya any skin disease maka na ọ na-egbu ma na-egbochikwa ringworm, eczema, dandruff,
Hello, good morning. Come and join me. I'm eating moi moi and pap. Join me for breakfast in my open space. I'm reaching you from Enugu in Nigeria. Tell me your name and your location and where you're seeing me from. Your name and your location and where are you seeing me from? Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Why that kind of comments? Why? Why this kind of comments? I hope all is well. Hmm? Why that kind of comments? I want to know. Why that kind of comments? Only a crazy person will know one. Only a crazy person will know one. Good morning, welcome. When okay. 100. Thank you. So after seeing someone who is crazy, now you want to know where I'm from. That's a very wrong way of meeting someone After using bad word on me, now you want to know where I'm from. You need to check yourself. You need to check yourself. Good morning.
Only person and came make a mom on a I won't perform for the but memory card cannot try to see wherever.
This building you're looking at, this yellow building, never have fun.
You cannot have
Thank you. Thank you. So, if you're seeing me for the first time, you're on with Chinyere Inspire. Here I drop prayers, motivational story, and recently I started going live, showing you what I do. All these edible food you're seeing here, they are all made by me, apart from the egg and the biscuits. Others are my products. Tell me where you're watching me from, your name. I'm not from Zimbabwe, I'm from Nigeria. From Nigeria. How much do you need? Hmm? 3-1. You name it transfer call. You know where? You name it transfer call. 100 naira. Nne cambia. One second. I said 10,000. 10,000. Oh, wait, you me that way. I'll put this box. All right. See the same thing, the same charge. $10,000 is 200 naira, so I will charge you 100 naira. I charged 100 naira initially, so normally 10,000 is 200 naira. Wait. Thank you. You can wait room my book. It's go Medina. It's in Medina. Medina. Okay. Take it out soon.
Which one?
You want it?
Good morning.
Say how are you?
How are you?
Greet them.
Good morning. Bye bye. I'll carry this.
I go next issue. 1,000. Or transfer. Okay. Cambia. Let's see it in your charge.
We'll add the charge.
I don't have wrong.
Like 250.
Okay. I'm breaking it again. Should I break it? Thank you. Finance. So on today's teaching, we are going to talk about the habits that keeps people poor. The habits that keeps people poor. That's what we are going to talk about today. In our teaching today, we are talking about the habits that keep people poor. I know everybody wants to get rich, but there are some habits that make you stick in a place, you don't move forward. So today we are talking on habits that keep people poor. Do you want to get rich? Do you want people to know you? Do you want people to respect you? Do you want to grow financially and be respected? There are some habits that keeps you stuck in a place, that keep you stuck for a very long time, that you may possess them without even knowing. So we are going to talk more about it today if you will be calm and listen to me. Good morning. How much? Or transfer? 100 naira is the charge. See it here. Yes. Did I break it or 1,000 minutes?
Yeah, you can use it. 1,000.
Thank you. Like I said, that the topic we will talk about today is the habits that keep people poor. The habits that keep people poor. While watching me, please don't just see this live. Make sure you give this video a thumb up, drop your good comment so that YouTube will help to distribute this live more for me. Do not just watch me, please make sure you give us a thumb up and drop a good comment for us and share it to people to see. We are talking about the habits that keep people poor. We will break them down one after the other. Some people pray for financial increase, for financial growth. Prayer alone cannot just make you wealthy. Prayer alone cannot make you grow financially. but you need to put in the work. And by putting in the work, there are some certain habits you possess, or me and you possess, that may make you to remain stuck in a place for a very long time until you change those habits, until you make amends, until you have a fresh idea, a fresh knowledge about getting rich. Until then, you may remain stuck in a place. So we are going to be talking about this topic, habits that keep people poor for a very long time. Yes, there is no amount of prophecy, no amount of prayer that can make you wealthy. But you need to have idea, you need to have skills, you need to be smart. Being smart is one of the major things that will make you to break that yoke of wretchedness in your life or in your family, and you see yourself growing financially, you see yourself doing well, you see yourself growing. And you know, most times money comes with happiness. When money is flowing in and out in your life very well, you see some certain things you've been experiencing, you see them coming to an end. Thank you. Why? You like it, right? All the water, all the very sweet. Eh? Very sweet though. You may regret it. Okay. So let's dive into these habits that I'm talking about. Number one is no financial plan, living without structure. You don't expect yourself to grow financially without having any financial plan about yourself, about your life, about your family, about your daily expenses. So you need to have financial plans. Most times you are in power to tell your money, the money you have, you are in power to control it, to tell it where you want it to go, to tell the money what you want it to do for you. You have that power. You have that power. Do not let money to control you, but be the one to control money. So this is one of the reasons I said that you need to have financial plan. By having financial plans, you plan yourself. You know how you spend your money. You don't just spend money unnecessarily. So you need to have plans for your money if you really want to break out. If you really want to break out. Secondly, fear of starting small. A lot of people want to be wealthy. A lot of people want to grow financially, but they don't want to start small. You're waiting until when you have mighty thing to show, until you get a beautiful space, until you get it planned out like a beautiful structure. You have everything inside, everything is in order. By waiting, you're wasting time. But the moment you make your plan to grow financially, start with what you have at hand. Starting small is not a bad idea. Starting small is not bad at all. But you can actually make it when you start small. So it's not a bad thing to start small when you want to grow financially. If you want to grow, if you want to be rich, don't just be one of those people that want to start big. You want it to look perfect. You want it to start shining. You want everything to be perfect before you start. No. Start with the little you have at hand, and you will see yourself growing. Job 8 verse 7 said, though your beginning was small, your later day will get increased. Though your beginning was small, but your later days will be greatly increased. There is no way you will start small, plan yourself, know how to control your money, know how to input your ideas, getting good knowledge about what you're doing, having financial plan that you will not grow. That is why Job 8 verse 7 said that though your beginning was small, your later days will greatly increase. Your later day will greatly increase. My later day will greatly increase. If I was waiting to start big, I will not be here today. Sincerely speaking, I've been one of those people that advise people to start small, start with what you have, start as far as you know you have the knowledge, no matter how small it is, you can put it to work. Show people what you have. From there, you will start growing. And that is why I have been able to boldly come out to showcase what I have, to showcase myself to the world. That is why you can see me sitting here in the street with my little showcase, doing what I know how to do. This is not everything, but since my space is small for now, I am able to put this out so that you and people will see it. I know that someday I will grow, I will take care of the space I have, and then start showing the world the better side of me. But for now, starting small is not a bad idea. Then habit number 3, why people remain poor. Spending anyhow. Buying things that you don't need just because you feel like getting it. Proverbs 25 verse 28 says, a person without self-control is like a city with broken walls. A person without self-control is like a city with a broken wall. I know you have a self-control. I know you want to grow financially, and I know you want to enlarge your course. So you need to control how you spend. You need to know how you spend. Impulse spending is not good for financial growth. Impulse spending is not good for financial growth at all. So if you are spending, make sure you're spending your money on things that are necessary. Make sure you're spending your money on your needs and not your likes, not your wants. There is a stage you will reach in life. During that time, you can able to get what you want and what you need. But if you're still growing, if you're still believing in your future, if you're still growing, you need to know how to spend your money. Do not spend it unnecessarily. Make sure you spend your money on things that matter the most in your life, not just ordinary things. Things that matter the most in your life. Those things that matter most are your needs. There is difference between needs and wants. Need is what you cannot do without. What will solve a problem for you. Want is what you feel like having, not that is a necessity. But need is a necessity. So there is difference between these two things. If you really want to grow financially, know the difference between need and want and prioritize the most important one. So I hope I've been able to explain impulse spending. The fourth habit here is depending only on one source of income. This is one of the most important aspects of growing rich. You don't depend on one stream of income. You don't depend on one source of income if you want to be wealthy. A source of income can solve your problem, but it can never make you to be wealthy. Have you checked all the wealthy people in the world? Have you go through their history, what they do for a living? You will find out that they do lots of things. They have different sources of income. Take for instance in Nigeria, our richest man here in Nigeria is Dangote. Me and you know that Dangote does not have one source of income. He's into food, every daily needs of life. He's into it. Are you talking of building? He has cement to sell. Are you talking of food? He has a lot of food, flour, sugar, spaghetti, all those things. He have them to sell out to people. Are you talking of food? He has crude oil there to sell. He doesn't have a source of income. And this doesn't mean that he did not fail in some aspects. There are some things he went into that me and you do not even know about. But he didn't stop there. If he tried this, if it did not work, he will venture into another way. That is the main reason I'm telling you here today that a source of income will not give you what you want for life. A source of income will not make you wealthy. But having different source of income will make you wealthy. So depending only on one source of income has always been a problem that limits people. And I don't want you to be limited. I want you to grow financially. I want you to grow financially. The kind of growth I'm talking about is if you make 1,000 today, tomorrow, next month, you're sure of making 2, you're sure of making 3 as it goes. So depending on only one source of income has always been the problem. Do not depend on one source of income if you want to grow financially. A poor habit is putting your entire life on one salary or one house hustle. Is a poor habit. Don't have that kind of habits. Make sure your habits are the ones that will yield you well. The next habit we want to talk about is having no investment plan. Having no investment plan. No investment mindset. Your money start coming. The next thing is to start living flashy life. You start living luxury. You start enjoying without having any investment mindset. If you do not have investment mindset, it will affect you as a person trying to grow. It will affect you as a person trying to expand your financial growth. So the moment money start coming in, make sure you're the type that invest. Invest in necessary things. Things like landed property, things like gold. People get crypto, buy shares. All these are good investments that will take you to a very good financial stability status. So the habit I mentioned previously may be the reason you're still stuck in a place. This habit may be the reason you're still stuck in a place. So please, if you do not have an investment mindset, make sure you work on yourself and start having an investment mindset. It will go a long way to help you. It will go a long way to change your financial status. Are you with me? I hope the message I'm passing is a good one for you. Proverbs 13 verse 11 said that gather money little by little and it will grow. Gather money little by little and it will grow. It did not say that you should gather your money and start spending it. Gather it, keep it together, get somewhere to invest it on. If you know that if you see an area that is trying to grow, go there and invest your money. Get a landed property. If you do not like a landed property, you can equally get gold. Buy gold. If you cannot keep that gold in your house, you can take it to the bank and keep it there. Yes, people keep gold in the bank. Buy gold and keep them. It is a good way of investing. So like I was saying, having no investment plan, the thing is, the reason rich people grow their financial status always is because they don't spend their money, they invest. They invest. The moment they gather money, little by little, they invest what they have gathered. But the little the poor gather, they spend it because they do not have enough. So if you really want to spend, if you really want to grow financially, or you want to change your status from being poor to rich, make sure you have the mindset of investing. No matter how much your salary is, make sure you save something from it. Are you earning 40 to 50 monthly? You can bring out 5 and save it depending on your pockets. Don't say that the money you're saving is too small. It is not small. There is no money that is too small. The more you save, the bigger it becomes. So do not rely on your salary alone. Make sure that you gather your money little by little and invest it on something that will yield well for you. Like I said before, a landed property is a good way of investing. Getting gold, entering into crypto, shares, and all these things are good way of investing. Don't spend all your money the moment you start making money. Then habit number 6. Habit number 6 is envy and comparison. Are you one of those people that envy people? Just because you see someone, let me use myself for instance. Just because I see Mr. A driving a Lexus car or driving GLK, and I'm sure that I cannot afford it. I'm sure that if I even if I can afford it, that thing I want to get, that I don't need it at that moment. Because of envy and comparison, I will go and get it. And when I get it, it will become a liability to me. So why people remain poor, why people remain poor is because of envy and comparison. Do you compare yourself with what you and I know that you cannot achieve, what you and I know that you cannot do? Do you compare yourself with someone that is greater, that is richer? Do you compare? Do you envy? Do you want to use what they are using? All because of envy and comparison. If you're doing this, you will remain poor. Stop envy, stop comparison. It will not help you. Galatians 4:6 verse 4 says, let everyone examine their work. Before you get something, make sure you can get that thing more than 10 times. If you cannot get it more than 10 times, just know that you cannot have that thing. So stop the comparison. Stop the comparison. When you see people winning, clap for them. When you see people doing exploits, be happy for them while staying focused on your own lane. Your own will come. As far as you do not fold your hands, as far as you do not fold your hands, as far as you do not lay your head on the bed when you're supposed to be working, definitely your own growth will come. The last but not the least is ignoring growth and learning. Poor people assume they have enough knowledge. Rich people stay teachable. You will see a poor people, you see them, when they see people that is teaching, they will not want to learn. They will assume they have known everything. But when you see a rich person is always eager to learn. A rich person is always eager to listen to people's opinion. A rich person is always eager to improve, to change. So, like I was saying, ignoring growth and learning. If you want to escape poverty, you see rich person that learn always, but you see poor people, they don't want to learn. They assume they know it already. A poor man, a poor woman will always tell you, I know how to do this, I know how to do that. But you see someone that wants to be rich, someone that wants to be wealthy, you see them trying to learn new things. You see them moving with the world, moving with technology, moving with updates. They want to know the latest. They want to know what is happening around them. That is how to be rich. So, Proverbs 1 verse 5 says that, let the wise listen and, guinea, granite. Which one? 100 or 200? So the book of Proverbs 1 verse 5 says, Let the wise listen and increasing in knowledge. So it is important you learn. It is important you listen. Even when a child is talking, listen to that child. Try and get the message he or she is passing. A day shall come, it will be useful to you. Do not say that this person is senseless. There is no one that is senseless. There is also always a meaning to the things that people talk if you listen to them. So don't just remain one place, learn. Even if you are rich already, you can still learn and expand yourself. You can still learn and give yourself meaningful life. There is one thing I love about people in, I think, let me say Germany. That country is a country that I know that they are never tired of studying. They learn and learn and learn. They study and study and study. Study. The more they study, you see them. You see their financial status changing. So please, don't just relent. Learn, learn, learn. Learn, learn. Take courses. Follow mentors. Follow people that you know are better off. Follow people that you know that are good in that field. Are you interested in engineering? You have people that are into that field that are very good. Those people should be your mentor. Are you interested in AI? You have people there are so many people that are good in that. Those people should be your mentor. Follow them. Follow people that are good more than you. People you can learn from, and not noise makers. Ignore people that make noise unnecessarily. Follow people you will learn from. I really want to lay more emphasis on that you need to have a mentor. Follow mentor. Watch teachable things that will motivate you, things that will inspire you, things that will make you to grow, both physically, spiritually, and financially. All these things are very important to you and I.
Empty and hungry. Empty and hungry. Is the Listen, you and this strong place. Other time, no money. But you know our grace. I know. I know. Sin. You know what I know everything is not. I don't know bye-bye. Hey, you know, I make sure I'm a fellow fever. But what makes me sin? Empty 100 right? You know that. On the floor. So you can know this. Everybody, I will pray for you. See, I will pray for you. In Jesus' name. Amen. The mighty name of Jesus. God was in you, and you was crossed you, in the mighty name of Jesus. You know what is this stuff? Before the Sarah's was see no sit to front. If on this, you know what is sis. And that is what this is. You know 7 months, 7 months, 8 of 9. 10 of front. This the devil will. 6 of for this place. Only
Fine.
food.
Then 500.
So, if you know what is
Ma.
supposed to talk,
Lana,
see the war, sad, see.
I don't understand.
You know what is just so racist right there last week? Last week is Sunday. Go to school. I don't know what the school said. See, if you know, if you don't know, say, you know what is but it's 2 extra 3, 4 or 5, 6, 7. No, go to one. You know. Ebukuru Sarah.
Utaromu. Utanozo.
Ebukuru Sarah. I dey follow me Sarah. I don't even understand if you know her stand. Go away. Those to know the Spirit of Christ. You know. I was sick for the prayer stone. Studies will prayer go to prayer. Silence. Take a blessing. You know, it. Hey, mommy, I did not know you. Mommy, they did not know me. Mommy, they did not know me. My name is Osla. She knows me. Esther, my sister name is Mula. She is to Linnea. But you know how to pray. It teaches me how to pray. And you know what to do with that. You don't still waste them. You don't have me because it's a 5 year and a 4 year. If you reach a birthday, it's 6 years old. If I reach my birthday, I'll be 5 years old. Know what you are happy to me and instead of perform. Oh no, Saleh. No,
Tell him to transfer this thing to my okay. Oh yeah, go.
I saw my Smith upon them. I will want your paper and might you know what is this thing? You don't most from them. My mighty name of but what's for me?
So like I was saying, the last habit here is ignoring growth and learning. In conclusion, you do not just be poor. You do it. Thank you. Go upstairs. People should see.
Where my foot.
You do not become poor by accident, you become poor by your habits. And you do not become rich by law, you become rich by habit. As we are in 2026, please, God wants you to break every habit that keeps you small and stay into a new financial season. If you know that habit that keep you small, that keep you stuck in a place, if you view my video from beginning to this moment, I've mentioned all those habits. If there is anyone you need to work on and you know you're guilty of one of those habits that I mentioned initially, please, you can work on yourself and get things done better for you so that you will leave that financial struggles you're experiencing and start growing financially in 2026. Don't say that it's late. There is no time that is too late to amend your life. There is no time that is too late to stop those unnecessary habits that is keeping you stuck in your place. So work on your habits that are not profitable to you. Work on habits that are not changing your financial status. Please work on those habits, and I know that God in his infinite mercy will break every yoke of bad habits in your life. And I pray in the name that is above every other name, God will deliver you from bad money habits, any bad money habit in your life. In the name of Jesus, you are free from such habits in Jesus' name. God will restore every lost opportunities, any lost opportunity in your life. The good Lord which you serve, restore all of them to you now in the name of Jesus. God will give you wisdom. He will give you the focus you need, the discipline you need to change your finances. He will give it to you, and things will change for you. In the name that is above every other name. Amen. God bless you. If you have a message, you have what please change your life, drop a comment in the comment section and share this live. See you again tomorrow. Bye.